Hey y'all, so today on my channel we are going to be doing a lip swatch video of my current collection of liquid lipsticks. These are liquid lipsticks that I have collected over the years, and some of them I absolutely love and I always run back and purchase, and then some of them sadly aren't my favorites. But I will definitely go through my collection, which isn't quite big, but you know, you gotta start somewhere, and I will let you know how they apply, how they dry, and just my final review on those. So let's go ahead and jump into this video. Alright, so I will be showing you kind of by brand that I have picked up, and my first brand that I have been loving the colors is the Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid Lipsticks. So the first color that I will be applying to my lips is the Berry Boost, and I do love this color. It is very cute. It is very kind of a dark purple magenta. So it does have a very long applicator, and it is quite easy to apply to your lips. So that is how Berry Boost applied. It did apply streaky, so I did have to do 2 coats of it, but I am in love with this kind of plum color. Sadly, this color, whenever you take it off, it stains your lips, which sadly quite a few drugstore liquid lipsticks do that. But I did love the color. I love the applicator. Hated that it applied streaky, and hated that it's not matte when it says it's matte. So next is the Pink Charge Vivid Matte Liquid, and it does apply the same. It is quite streaky, and it is a very vibrant pink. I think the reason why they apply streaky is because of the applicator, but the applicator is super easy to use, and I am in love with the colors, but I do think it's the applicator that's the issue. And again, I do love the applicator and I love the color, but sadly I still hate how it applies streaky, so I actually had to apply 3 coats with this because it is a lighter color, and it does not dry matte or apply matte. It still has a very glossy, creamy texture, as you can tell, but I don't know if it's the formula that's messed up. I have seen on numerous comments on these that a lot of people do agree that it does not dry or apply matte, so I think it might be the formula that's the issue. And it does apply extremely streaky, which I'm not a fan of, but sadly some drugstore liquid lipsticks apply streaky as well. I just think that has to do with them being drugstore, but I do love these colors. They're so cute. So pros of the Vivid Matte Liquid is that I do love the applicator. It is super easy to use. I of course love this color, and the price is right. Sadly, the cons are that you do have to apply more than 1 coat just because they are quite streaky, and of course the other big con is that they are not matte whatsoever. I actually had waited 5 minutes for this to dry on multiple occasions, and even 10 minutes for this to dry before I went out, and it did not dry matte. Only way you can make this matte is if, of course, if you blot or if you put a little bit of powder on top. So next in my collection is the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip. As you can tell, I am quite obsessed with matte liquid lipsticks. I just love how they apply, and I love how they look. So first color is LAX, and it is kind of a deep wine color. I do love the applicator. It is nice and small, And the tip is great whenever you need to have more precision whenever applying your liquid lipsticks if you don't have a lip liner. Just from the first coat, it doesn't apply streaky at all. It actually applies quite nice, and I love this color during the fall time. Alright, so that was LAX by the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip. I still have one more by this brand, and I do love how it applies. I do love the color, and I do love a darker lip just because it contrasts with my skin, and it is super pretty, and so far ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip is a thumbs up for me. So I totally just tried to take off LAX, and it does not stain your lips as much as the Vivid Matte Liquid did, but it was a pain in the rear to get off because it just did not want to come off. Alright, next by ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip, I have Zipper, and it is a very extravagant color. I don't wear this day to day, but I do love the color, and it is purple. Alright, so that is Zipper by ColourPop, and it is quite purple, and I wouldn't wear this day to day, but if I'm feeling a little bit adventurous one day, I would definitely wear this. I actually haven't worn this quite a lot as I thought I would, but I am quite happy with the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip. I do love the colors. I love how they apply, and they do dry matte, thankfully, but they are a pain in the rear to get off. Alright, so moving on to the high-end liquid lipsticks. Next up is Kat Von D, and it is the Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in Lolita and Witches. And you might be asking yourself, Sydney, why do you have a black liquid lipstick? Well, I bought it for Halloween last year, and I don't know. I sometimes like to wear it after I apply my first liquid lipstick color, and just apply that on the outer rim of your lips, and then just slowly blend that in just to darken up your liquid lipstick, or you could totally just wear it as it is. So, can we just take a moment of silence of this Lolita liquid lipstick by Kat Von D? I absolutely love it. It is super cute. It is my absolute fave. I tend to wear this the most out of all of my liquid lipstick collections. And it is just my bae. It is my bae, and I love Lolita, and I do love the color. It is a very mauve kind of Kylie Jenner-esque kind of 90s kind of color. It is a no words can describe this lip color. I tend to wear this the most out of my whole collection for liquid lipsticks, and it does have a great applicator. I will show you that. So the applicator is very generic. I quite love it. It is quite small and precise if you are wanting to line your lips. It does not apply streaky at all, and it has a creamy texture whenever you apply, but then it does dry matte. And I do love the I just love this color. It's just bae. It's bae. That's all I can say. It's just bae. It does not crack when you smile, which I do like. And it's not a pain in the rear whenever you try to take it off. Alright, so warning, next lipstick may be extremely dark, because it is. It is Witches by the same brand of Kat Von D, the Everlasting Liquid Lipstick, but I will just show you how it looks on me. And fair warning, it is quite black. Alright, so this is Witches by Kat Von D, and as you can tell, it is extremely dark, definitely with my very pale skin. But I do love this color. It is just, it takes me back. It takes me back to my emo days in middle school. I just can't get over this color. I did purchase this for Halloween for a costume I was doing, and I do love this color because it is just so dark and mysterious, and it looks so funny with my skin now. Would I ever wear this by itself on a day-to-day basis? No. Would I wear it maybe during Halloween? Yes, I will definitely wear this during Halloween. Alright, so that was Lolita and Witches by Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick. The pros of this liquid lipstick is, of course, the formula. It does not apply streaky, and I can smile quite a lot and my lips don't crack or like crackle. Some drugstore liquid lipsticks, whenever I smile, they start to crackle and just like flake off, and it's just disgusting. But these do not. The applicator is super easy to use, and I love the colors, and I do want to venture out and purchase more of her liquid lipsticks in the future. Sadly, the cons are of course the price, which I personally tend to rake out those extra dollars to purchase a better product, but that's just me. It is definitely well worth it. I absolutely love her packaging. It is just so cute, and it is just so her. And another con is that I wish I had more. I wish I had more of these liquid lipsticks. I absolutely love them. They're my favorite so far coming across liquid lipsticks, and they aren't as tough taking off, but and they don't stain your lips, thankfully, which I like. So that was these two colors, which are my absolute favorites, and I'm definitely going to be purchasing more of this in the future. Alright, so next are just little sample liquid lipsticks that I've gotten from Sephora by either a birthday gift or just using my points. So first is the Stilla Stay All Day liquid lipstick and Beso, and it's kind of a red with kind of like blue undertones. And so I do love the applicator. It is super easy to use, and it is quite soft, and whenever you apply the Stilla liquid lipstick, it is extremely creamy. Alright, so that was Beso, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm totally trying to be fancy pronouncing it. And it is the Stilla Stay All Day liquid lipstick. I am a huge fan of red lipsticks, definitely with a blue kind of undertone to make it kind of rich in color. I just think it's super pretty, and I absolutely love it. These two are definitely my go-to colors that I typically wear day to day. And the pros of this is the applicator is extremely easy to use, and I love how easy and creamy it applies, and it just kind of glides on your lip. And of course I love the color, and the only cons that I have is that I wish I had a bigger size. But I definitely do love the product, and I would definitely purchase the Stilla Stay All Day liquid lipsticks in the future. And another thing is that it does dry matte, and another pro is that I can smile and it doesn't crack or crackle, and I like that because I do smile quite a bit, as you can tell. Sorry, that was creepy. Next is Bite, and I did get this as a sample size in this little container that I purchased with my points at Sephora, and the color is, let's see if I can pronounce this right, Bellini. It is the Lush Fruit Lip Gloss, and it is a very, very Barbie pink. I do love the color, and I do love the applicator because it is quite precise. So let's have Barbie pink on my lips. It is quite sticky, and I don't really like the application. I think that just might be the lip gloss part. I'm kind of tugging at my lips as I apply. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of lip gloss. So this was Bite in Bellini, and it is a liquid lip gloss. I know it's not a lipstick, but I decided to add it to my video to make it even. I do love the Barbie color. I wouldn't wear this day to day, but I do think it would look better if I applied the lipstick that it came with under this and then the lip gloss on top. I feel like that would have made it easier to apply, just because I was kind of tugging at my lips whenever I was applying this just by itself. I do love the applicator. I think it's super easy to use. It's very precise. So my pros of the Bite in Bellini is that I do love the applicator, and I do love the application, and it is creamy, and so it will stay creamy and glossy. It will not dry matte unless you do a kind of powder on top. The only cons that I have is that I wish I would have put the lipstick under this and then this on top. And then my other con is that I don't like how it applies. It kind of drags at my lip whenever I am applying it. Oh, I gotta find Barbie girl. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my review for the current collection I have on liquid lipsticks. At the moment, I currently love Stilla and Kat Von D, and I will for sure be adding to my collection in the future with those two products, not the other ones, just because I'm not a big fan of the formula. But if there's any liquid lipsticks or just lipsticks in general that you personally love, let me know in the comments down below. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you can become my new bestie and see into my makeup world. And I hope you guys have a great day or night wherever you may be, and I shall see y'all next Friday. Bye! Today I will be showing you how to deep cleanse your brushes. So the first method I have is welcome back to my channel. I'm really digging my look today. It's very 90s and grunge. So the first color that I will
oh look. I knew that would happen.
Sydney, excuse me.
cut.